So I'm like not saying that L is the hottest rage baiter of all time, but I am saying. Anyways, hello everybody, welcome in. I'm fucking tired. Very tired. I have coffee. I was at the store so you couldn't. Oh my goodness, my god. Um, I was at the store so you couldn't be first. Well, that's what happens when you fucking spend money, idiot. Who the fuck spends money in this economy? Huh. Get it together. Drink the coffee. I drink the coffee. True. Google. You need to make dinner, so you went to the store and you need to fucking make dinner? Motherfucker. Bitch, I thought you set out flounder. You said that you set out flounder. No, you didn't set the flounder out. You put it in your fucking freezer. You put it in your freezer like a weirdo, like a loser. Because you didn't set it out. Because you never set your fucking dinner out. Why? Why doesn't he just plan out a meal? Just plan a meal. I gave you a meal this morning. Full of protein. But you didn't consider that. And I did it out of all the love in my heart and my, love. Already made you mad? Job is done? True. True. Alright, hold on. Hold on, Daddy's getting set up. How was everyone's Monday? Tell me how it went. Tell me how much you fucking hate your job. Go ahead. This is a positive, it's a healthy place to be. Tell me how much you hate your job. Love you. Don't leave me. Don't make me go to my job. If I do, listen, if you guys love me enough, then I won't have to go to my job. So let's get fucking started. I hate your job. You hate my job? Me too. Well, I'm eating a dark chocolate right now, and it says... God damn it, guess what my fucking chocolate says? It says, sounds like Monday's problem. Bitch, look at the calendar, you stupid fuck. Alright, fine. Let's put on some fucking music. Hold on. I found out that I can, like, do things. Mm-hmm. It's true. I did. I found it out all on my own. And the things I can do is so that way I don't have to fucking annoy you guys with setting shit up, because I can just do it now and it'll be done. Bet you didn't know that I could do that, because I didn't fucking know I could do that. So I guess everybody's learning today. We're learning because it's Monday. What? The problem is now whore. I'm not necessarily a whore, because no one pays me enough money for that. What, really? Yeah, look, I'm literally, you can't see it right now, but I'm setting up my second screen, so you guys don't see it. So everything will be good to go. But you can't see it because I'm not done with it yet, okay? So yeah. Alrighty, and then I just press this button, whoop! And now I'm there. And I set everything up before you guys could see it. How cool and fun is that? Alright. It is ArtFight. We're drawing Lich. I'm doing all the shading, so like, you're just gonna have to fucking walk with me and trust me on the shading. I know it'll turn out good because I've done it before. So, we're fine. We're good. Oh no, how scary. There we go. I don't even care. We're just going straight the fuck into it. Nobody's bitched about their job yet, so I am assuming you've watched 20 consecutive streams Fucking mazel. I need to actually set up, I need to steal Ferret's idea and set up like a fucking big reward for somebody who's put up with my ass for that long. I should do that. Cause that really is like a fucking like a task, you know? And Tara's the biggest fan. So true. And there's nobody even to argue with you on that because I guarantee you the only person who would argue isn't actually even fucking in here. So I guess you win by default, right? That's how that works. Has to be. I still need to figure out how to fucking set this shit up. Yeah, Jonathan. Yeah, no, he's not here. I know he's not. Uh, if I were to guess where Sean currently is, I haven't heard the bathroom door yet, so he's probably not shitting. He might be reading a manga or watching an anime. Fucking weeb. Need of the moment. All right. Or on COD. He doesn't play Call of Duty anymore, remember? He plays fucking Fortnite. Or Fortnite. Yeah, exactly. He's probably on I don't think he's on Fortnite because I would have heard him like go into his office. He tries to not play Fortnite when I'm streaming because yeah, worse. True. But he doesn't play Fortnite when I'm streaming because he knows his limitations. And the towers do in fact get tilted or whatever the fuck. So there's that. I want you to know I know that from Snapcube and nowhere else. And Tomato Town from the #1 Victory Royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down, get down. Those. That's what I know. Oh, and Hatsune Miku's there. Hatsune Miku is there. Oh, Hatsune Miku's here too. Okay, so I told y'all that I have achieved my first Hatsune Miku figurine, right? I've got like the punk Hatsune Miku, which I am surprised by a couple of things, and here's the things that I am surprised by. Number one is the fact that the like fishnets on her legs are like actual fucking fishnets. I thought those bitches were like gonna be painted on. No, that's that's like straight cloth on there. Like it's like I can like pull it. Like if I wanted to, I could like tear it. I'm not like a freak. I mean like aesthetically tear them, not like I'm just gonna shut up actually. Um Before I fuck up more. Anyways, I'm normal. What was chat, what were we talking about collectively? All of us together? All of us talking? So much about something else, please? Um I man shading. Yeah, a lot of anime figures do that. Well, I don't know because I don't have a lot of anime figures. I'm not a fucking weeb. So there's that. I bet you forgot that factoid that I'm not like the world's biggest fucking weeb. Oh, but what I was gonna say is I accidentally fucking Jaden animation to myself, in the fact that like I have Miku sitting here on like the top of my desk, and whenever I look up to like look at her, I'm accidentally fucking panty shotting her, and I feel really bad about it. And I'm wondering where else I should move her to so I don't keep doing that like a little fucking freak. I did get that one shelf from fucking Joann's, with like the one that's also a mirror, so maybe I can put it in there. Oh, I don't think it's gonna be fucking tall enough for that. Let me look at it. Let me look at her. Let me look at it. Let me look at her. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to open it. I'd have to see if she fits in it by shoving her in there. All right, let's see what this looks like now if I color it the way that it's like supposed to fucking be. Oh shit, which one did I use? I don't know. We're just gonna test them all, I fucking guess. I'll figure it out. Ooh, pastel. No. No. Ooh, I like that one a lot. All right, let's put this down to like, I don't know, 50. No, I hate it actually. Wrong. Time for the moment you've been waiting for. Miku Miku Beam. Daddy's fucking tired. Daddy is so goddamn fucking tired. I had a coffee. I have a coffee, and I'm drinking the coffee, and I don't think it's gonna be enough. Usually just fucking do multiply, but that looks a little flat. But I mean, they are kind of like gray. Let's try this. Eh. Vi, welcome in! It sucks when the coffee doesn't cut it. I know. That's fucking why people do cocaine, probably. If I had to guess. I don't know, because I don't fucking do cocaine. I'm too much of a pussy. Alright, I need this down even more. Let's get out of my face. Let's see. I don't like these colors. I should probably recolor it, actually. Not like the actual drawing, but like the shading that I'm using. I think the shading that I'm using is just a little bit too fucking harsh for their skin tone. Because I actually really like that, but let's see, it's like dark purple. All right, let's go a little bit more bluey. And then pink. Way too much, much. That's an interesting note for the shading. Yes. I need, I'm very particular about, like, how I shade, but, like, not in, like, a normal people way. I'm particular in the way that, like, I'm psychotic about it. And if it doesn't look right, it makes me want to claw my eyes out. Because you were moving too slow. I'm alone, stared out my window. Hello? Where's my thingy there? Just thought about you way too much. Okay, that's gotta be way fucking darker, actually. I need to swap those two damn colors. Thought about you way too much. You gotta walk with me on this, okay? It'll work. It'll work. You just gotta trust the fucking process, as they say. There we go. Ignore. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Okay. Now it should work better. I need it to be, like, not so fucking dramatic. Maybe it's too dark. Am I going too light or too fucking dark? Alright, turn the color off for a second. Let's look at it in black and white, so that way I can see what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, I actually don't like those colors. Let's get some like fucking red hues in here, actually. Reds would probably look really good. Ah, wish I had some insight to offer. Oh, that's okay. I actually don't know what I'm doing and I what do they call it now? They don't call it I'm not like a poser. What do they call it now? LARPing. I'm LARPing it. I just need that to be a little bit lower. Actually, why am I doing it the fucking hard way? I could just literally just I can literally just edit the fucking colors on a different layer. I know what I'm doing. I'm like a professional. There we go. Take the power back. There we go. Now it looks a little bit more incorporated. All right, now we go to color dodge. Let's test color dodge and multiply. $65. There we go. That looks much better. Finally. Take the power back. All right, so then now let's see. These should probably be purple in order to compensate against the red. Oh, Solvi!
You better
Thank
get
you
to
so
processing
much!
Solvitaziel's wishes. They've promised to listen to you for 2 months.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much! So sorry that my assistant fucking Claudius can't say your name. He's working on it. He's learning. He's a slow learner. It's okay. And hello, welcome in Taro. Mama Eve the orphan says hello. Hello Eve as well. I am learning how to color for the first time fucking ever, it feels like. Because none of the colors are turning out the way I want them to. Let's put that shit at a solid 75. Yeah, coloring. Yeah, coloring. I need like a uplight. I do not I do not believe in him. Your assistant? Yeah. Listen, Claudius is he's just a baby. He's a baby. One of these days I'm just gonna pull him out for stream. Give you the crayon? Yeah, I'll pass the ball. Here you go. What color would make this pop a little bit more? I already tried red and purple. I think that's still a little bit too harsh. Let's actually turn that down a little bit. Now it's too light. Actually, maybe if I just like, there we go. If I just like lessen it on the sleeves a little bit, that'll make it look less, like shit. I accidentally erased the whole thing and it's still loading. Let me get a green. Actually, you're so fucking right. Green actually probably is the correct answer I need. Especially if I'm using like a red fucking base, then yeah, you're fucking right actually. That's how color theory works. All right, that's gonna take a minute to load in. There we go. I'm good at it. True. So sorry for doubting, I guess. I wanted to do like a little bit more like dramatic lighting for this, but I'm only just kind of oh, too dark. I'm only just kind of like playing around with colors. Ooh, actually, do I like that green a lot? I think I fucking do. Uh-oh, I like the green. I don't know what this is. That's okay. I've been trying to listen to more Vocaloids lately, so if my music sounds bad, let me know because everybody else always does. Yeah, just you tell me what your thoughts are on my music. It goes with the ginger pretty well. Yeah, I need to make that a little bit darker. I should just make that in like greens. Green. Green. I'm just kind of fucking around today. Because fuck it, why not, right? You are on a 3 stream streak. Congratulations. You've been here 3 times to listen to me do whatever the shit it is I do. Oh, I didn't shade that hair correctly. I guess I'll have to go back and do that. Maybe that's why it's not looking right. Maybe I accidentally skipped some steps. Fucking oopsie scoodles. Let's see. Normal. Yeah, that shit's gonna have to be fucking darker. I'm not fucking hand coloring that, I refuse. Hello? Am I pressing the right button? No. Music ain't audible? Dang, I took so long to set that up too. So nobody even heard me singing. No, they probably did hear me singing atrociously and didn't hear the actual music. Dang, that sucks for your guys' fucking ears. Let's fix that. Thank you, Taro. There we go. I prefer hearing my singing. What are you, what is that called? A masochist? Fucking. Who likes the pain? I feel like I asked that like a wrestling hype man. Who likes the pain? A sadist. Yep, that's the one. Sorry, wrong end of the receiving stick, I guess. Wait, masochist is the one I'm thinking. Yes? I don't know. Daddy's confused. Daddy doesn't understand anything anymore. Coffee's been terrible. Not as in the coffee tastes terrible, but the coffee has been terrible as in like, why is it not fucking working? Hmm? Sadist is giving pain, masochist is taking pain. I see, I see. And if you're both,
Damn, boy.
oh,
Fix your
Crypto,
damn
welcome
posture.
in.
Over here looking like a damn
I
shrimp.
am in fact looking like a shrimp. I'm so sorry. You guys can actually actively see me fucking shrimping in real time. Oh, rabbit hole. You can actually actively see me fucking what was I saying? Shrimping in real time. I'm stretching. I promise, Daddy's stretching. Hold on. Everybody else stretch too. Ah, okay. I'm playing with oh. I see that you tried for my hand. You can go ahead and give me your setup. What do you think would work for me? I'll wait. You can go ahead and give me your pickup line. I'll wait for it. You are always welcome to try a pickup line. I guarantee you it will have the same answer every time, but you can try. I love it. Bonk. Oh man, I can't draw today. It's because I didn't stretch. Let me stretch out a little bit more. Oh, I ain't got one. Just grabby hands. Okay, how about this? If I were to try to pick up somebody at the bar, I would, here's what I would do, is I would, okay, well, first of all, okay, Sylvie, give me your pickup line. Can you give head pats? Absolutely. Lord knows I give enough head. Go for it. I'm not an extrovert. I'm not an extrovert, but I am a flirt. So there is that. Oh, what was I was gonna say was if I were at the club, if I were at the club that I very much for realsies go to all the time because I have so much game. Here's what I would say to pick up a fair, a lad, a lass, a thass, if you will. Here's what I would say is I would say, well, I guess it would depend on what they're wearing because I would just tuck my shirt in a little like more noticeably if you fucking catch my drift, and then just hope that that works from there. And then if it doesn't, I guess I just fuck off. I don't know. Somebody set me up a scenario. I'm in the club, okay? I'll set up the scenario actually. Okay, so here I am. I'm in the club. We're in the club. We're together. Me and you. Yes, you, the listener, right now. If you're in chat and you're listening, imagine this with me. Me and you. We're in the club together, okay? And we see this hottie from across the bar, okay? And we both are like, let's go ahead and we're gonna give it our all. We're gonna try. And then we go ahead and we like come up with a plan to like talk to the hottie, okay? And here's step one. Step one is um I steal your drink, okay? Alcohol or no alcohol, it doesn't matter. I steal your drink, and then I'm just going to just go ahead and take the fucking L, and I'm just gonna dump it directly down my shirt because what else would I even have the tits for, if not to, be there. So that's step one, okay? And then step two is then we have to get into a fight. Me and you are gonna have to like brawl it out a little bit. We get kicked out of the club for being a little rowdy, okay? We're getting kicked out of the club for being a little bit rowdy. The other person, like the hottie that we're trying to like secure, like the bag, they come over and they're just like personal drink holder, titties. True, but I'm spilling this drink. You're never getting this drink back. In fact, it'd probably be better if it doesn't have any alcohol in it because that would be more expensive a drink. Just throw it like a Sprite at me, okay? Or like a water, and I'll just pretend it's like a Sprite. You know? And then we get kicked out, okay? That's part of the plan. Don't worry. And then we're outside of the club, okay? And then the hottie comes up to us from inside of the club because they saw that there was drink. And then we're like, man, my shirt's so dirty. We should like get out of here. And then we've done it. We did it, chat. We secured the bag. Thoughts? Step one, I steal your drink. Step two, I drink your drink. Step three, I run away. That wouldn't secure the baddie. Step one, I try to steal a drink. Step two, I drop it. Step three, I stare at you. Okay. So what I'm gathering, instructions were clear. What part did we get lost at? We can walk through it again, okay? Is it instructions unclear? Accidentally drank drink while it's sitting in titties. Valid is an answer. This used to be the only Miku song I knew. And then I became cultured. That was my answer, to be fair. That's very fair. That'd be a weird experience drinking from a straw. There's worse places to drink from. don't know if Twitch will let me tell you what they are. Eh. Don't mention that, please. What were you thinking? I was just gonna say their belly button. That's that's like the worst place to get a drink. Has anybody ever been to a party where they served sushi off of someone? I think that's like just a rich people experience. I've never experienced that before in my life, but I kind of wanna, and I don't know if I want to because of the novelty of it or like just like, you know? I mean, it must be for the novelty of it, right? Like that can't possibly be like a decent way for sushi. You know exactly what I'm thinking? Oh, are you talking about like the and the when you true. Ah, 10. I just want 10. Thank you. The two cavities. Cavities? Teeth is a weird place to drink from, too, I guess. I mean, I guess if you slide your tongue in there, that's kind of gross. You guys are freaks. I kind of like it. Actual cavities, like holes. Oh, like crevices. Crevices. Like using like the like actual scientific intention of like cleavage. I knew what you were talking about. I'm I know. Don't fact check that. In case anybody is curious as to how I shade hair, this is the correct answer. I've seen someone eat cereal out of one of them. Wait a second. Hold on. Interesting. I don't think I've talked about that story on stream. But I did bring that up like last week about like my friend Austin who my friend Austin who can I say this on Twitch actually? Once upon a time, we're gonna talk in hypotheticals, okay? Once upon a time, you cannot just say that. All right, here it is. This is an 18 plus stream, so I genuinely don't know what to tell you if you're here for something family friendly. Like, fuck off. Especially when I'm this tired. I ain't doing that shit. Okay, thanks. That was like my warning. If you don't, if this is on you now. Okay, so back in the day, okay, I'm starting all my stories like that. I had a friend. Well, kind of like an ex-boyfriend, actually. His name is Austin. Um, and he one time was like, and Terrace. And I said, what's up? This is after we were broken up too. When I say that we were dating, I mean like we were dating for like fucking like 5 minutes. And I mean that with my full chest. We went to like the movies and then he was like, I don't want to do this. And I said, cool, me either. Why did my coworker just text me to let me know that she's on her period? Okay. Anyways, oh god, did he propose? He did not propose. He did the opposite. He was like, yo, uh no, 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 no. Okay, so here's what happened is he was like, and Terrace. And I said, what's up? And he said, we're friends. And I said, we are friends. That's true. And then he said, can I show you a video? And I said, like this was back in like, oh, I don't know, 2010. And so I was like a YouTube video, you know, like a fucking dumbass. Oh God. Oh, no. And then I said, I was like, is it like a viral video? Like is it like a YouTube video? Is it like the shoes or like fucking Charlie the Unicorn video? And he was just like, "No, it's even better. Check out this that I found." And I was like, "Okay, Austin, what'd you find?" And he then proceeds to, we were at like a fucking um not kosher place for this as well. We were like in a very public area. And he was just like, check this shit out. And then he proceeded to open his phone and show me a video of somebody with their so cereal was involved, okay? It was somebody who very much enjoyed cereal, but it wasn't being eaten is how I'm gonna word that. It was being eaten, but not by the person who it was in. They were using somebody as a bowl, and the other person was eating the cereal with a spoon. So, it's probably the video I saw. Yep, yep. Yeah, exactly that video. Yep, that was my first experience with that specific hashtag on AO3 is how I'll word that, and didn't know that was possible or sought after. It's just like finding out that people actually genuinely like cake farting. Like that's insane to me. No fucking I'm not trying to yuck your yum or whatever, but also at the same time like pink eye, bro. Um all right. Yep. So my husband told me that I've lived a very interesting and lived life, and I think he might be right. A Anyways, this is a perfect song for after talking about eating cereal through like sugar on my tongue. You got a warning. I did. I warned y'all. I said I don't remember what I said, but I said it. Probably. But yeah, so that was quite an interesting day, and I looked at Austin in his eyes and I said, "Austin, buddy, what the fuck?" Um and then he was just like, "It's so cool, isn't it?" Anyways, and I was like, "Okay, pal, maybe let's have some secrets in this friendship from now on." And then it was like not very long after that that Austin stopped talking to me because it felt like every single time that motherfucker would talk to me, it would be something along those lines. I was like, "My guy, please, I'm just begging for a normal conversation for once." Anyways, in other news, I got a pocket watch and a new pocket knife. How many pockets you got? I think you might just be like taking all the pockets for all of your various pocket accessories. 5. Okay, let's count them out. So, 2 on the hip, 2 on the ass, and the 5th one goes on the. I have one specifically for pocket watch in the right pocket. Is that so you can like do you like trains? Not the sexual kind, the like the locomotive, like the choo choo, like the locomotive kind. Just like pocket watch. It's been stealing all the pockets from women's jeans. Yeah, for real. Put those back. Those are like the only ones that can fit my ass. It's a Titanic pocket watch, not a stopwatch. What the damn's the difference? One boat, one train. Well, I mean, a train is really just a boat, but on the land. You can say that we are nothing, but you know the truth and guess I. Uh-oh. A stopwatch times things. pocket watch is a clock, but yeah, but if they're both like face clocks, then you could just use it for like you could use it for both because like if you are in the 1800s and you try to take somebody's blood pressure. Wait, did blood pressure exist back then? Do you think they calculated that out? They aren't. If you count using the clock, it could be. It could be. Did blood pressure exist back then? Or did they just like fucking like I diagnose you with like demons or something? Have I ever used a stopwatch? Maybe I hardly use clocks. What do you mean? Do I look like Look at me. Hold on. Hold on. Look at me. Look at me. Do I look like I actually know anything? Okay. Exactly. That's me all the time. I don't want to know anything ever. If it makes me smarter, no, it doesn't. I would listen. If I were like 15% dumber, I think that I would be so fucking blissful. Like I feel like most of my problems would be gone. You know what I'm saying? Like if I were just like a smidgen fucking dumber, just to like dumb enough to just be like it just seems so blissful to just not think or worry. Right? Tell me you hear me, chat. Tell me you hear me and that I don't need to go to therapy and that I'm perfect and pretty and beautiful and that I'm so good. You can use a clock as a stopwatch, but not a stopwatch like a clock. That is true. That is true. I'm great. Thank you. You're great. We're all so good here. None of us need any therapy, probably. Maybe. And hopefully. And we're good. The economy's not depressing me at all. I shouldn't be prescribed antidepressants. No maybes. No maybe. It's more like no mames. Just you have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. There we go. Pretty, pretty, pretty shiny hair. I actually want to turn that down just a fucking smidgen. There we go. Now it doesn't look so, like, hyperimposed. No mames. No, no. No, not no mamas. No mames. Alright, everybody, take a sip of your coffee. I have an iced coffee. Can you hear it? That I be the one who slept. Oh man, the shading on this is bumming me the fuck out. God damn, you're a white girl incarnate? Man, white girls wishes that they was me. If I'm gonna fucking swallow my pen if this doesn't start looking the way I want it to. I'm like super normal about it though, so like don't worry. After that, shit got sour. She took all I ever had. Can you tell? Hold on. I actually have nails right now too. So guess what? You're gonna get some ASMR. You ready? Yes, iced coffee. Hope you enjoyed that. Wait, hold on. I fucked it up. I hope you enjoyed that, chat. She fucking hates me. White girl incarnate. I could be worse. Just remember that. If you ever think, and Terrence, you could probably be a little bit better. Yeah, well, I could definitely be fucking worse. I promise your ass that. Okay, chat. Does the shading actually look as bad as I think it does, or am I being a little bit too hard on myself? Like, that's too bright. That's too green. That's an interesting combo, but like, I kinda don't like it. The face is a little dark. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll just take this and just fucking like. It hates me. She fucking hates me. No, 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 no. All right, hold on, hold on. Let me cook. Hold on. Oh shit, that brush is way too fucking big. All right, let's put this at like 250. Okay, a little bit fucking bigger than that. Jeez. Jesus Christ. Is that too much? Too little? Too much? Too little? Maybe I just need to add in some fucking highlights. Maybe that's what the damn problem is. That white would kind of pop a little more than that. Alright, so let's take this to 25. Actually, let's take this to fucking 10. Let's take this up to like 70. Tiny bit. That hoe, fuck that bitch. I'm thinking like clown face paint here, if that's her actual skin. Oh yes, no, they're like they're white. Like actually like white. Like that's where we're sitting on the color. We're like 3 shades away from like fa 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 fa. You know? Which is why I was trying to give it a little bit of more depth of like shadows and stuff. However, maybe I just need to add more undertones. Let's fucking go do that. But they're a lich, so I can't add too many undertones because then it would make them look too full of life. Kind of like it. Teeny more shine. That's my opinion. Okay. Tiny bit of the shine more. Now, when you say the shine more, do you mean like highlights? Like the shading is fine, it just needs more highlights? Let's try also. Okay, that's looking good. Let's try hard light for both of these. Was that on hard light or pen light? Hard light. Hard light. Where is it? Wasting. There it is. Cool, that made not a damn difference. Wasting. We could get away. Teensy bit more. 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 I need to fucking blend that in a little bit, actually. Hold on. Is that you there? Okay. Am I blending? Oh. What is with this bisexual flag line? Daddy Yankee, how the fuck did you get in this playlist? Am I on the right fucking layer? I'm on the right layer. Why is this line here? I'm going insane, chat. I'm going insane. There we go. Okay, I just need like a little less. Daddy's struggling. Loving it so far? Thank you so much. I very much appreciate you being very supportive of this endeavor, cuz it is not looking, it's supposed to look like a little um like playful scary, like as if it was like a haunted house and not like innate horror, you know? Love colors. Thank you. I think that maybe if I turn this down a touch. In the very ADHD way? Yes. Because I think that it's just a slight smidgen. It's a smidgen too fucking purple. So perhaps I should just try a really, really, really dark blue. Ayo, made it back from dinner. What did you get for dinner? I made Swedish meatballs. Ah, I see, I see. Yes, because earlier we were talking about how I don't understand the difference between a Swedish meatball and a regular fucking meatball. To me, it's just a meatball. All right, let's maybe give this a little bit more depth of color by adding in some more. Balls is balls. Exactly, balls is balls. There we go. And a little bit of fucking like. It should brighten up the face a little bit so that way it doesn't look as like fucking. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. Oh my goodness. Ah. Balls is balls, as is said in the Bible. Twins is twins. Bounce your twins for me, Daddy. My heart sings a chorus out of tune. All right, how is it looking? Should I still do the fucking highlights? I should highlight with pink, probably. Fucking Balls is Life? What is this? Fucking 2016? Fucking Ball is Life in fucking 2026? Ban that guy. Ass is Life? More of a personality kind of guy. Said the worst fucking person ever. Oh, maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm just not adding enough fucking, like, texture. So true. I'm overthinking it, chat. I'm overthinking it. Everyone got balls? I've got balls so fucking big that if I even tried to put them in the fucking microwave to give myself testicular cancer, that it would just simply break the microwave. Bum, 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 bum. Oddly specific, but thank you. You are welcome. You are welcome. I love sharing with chat, and chat loves hearing me share. And I'm not even going to go insane. I'm just gonna start fucking messing with the file, like the whole over file at this point. Here you go. What does this do? Oh, actually, it does look a lot better. Hold on. All right, chat. I fixed it. It doesn't look like dog shit now. It didn't look like dog shit to begin with, bro. I don't know. The colors were looking a little not fucking correct. Because the light direction should be coming from this way. Oh shit. From this way. Like up. Like a flashlight. Like if it were like scary story time. Okay, man, I like it. As long as you like it, Taro. I feel like I'm missing something. Dun, 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 dun. I think that perhaps maybe me and Lich's style are so vastly different that to like my brain keeps being like you're fucking missing something and I'm not because I don't have like like these like, cute little like detailed lines because I know for a fact that if I try to fucking add those, it's gonna look like hello? There it goes. Sorry, that drop took a little bit longer than I remember it taking. But I've got a feeling that it would look like incorrect with my style because I don't have a very like sketcherly style, you know? I'm trying to stay true to the character, but my art style is simply too what I like to call prissy. It's a little too prim and proper and smooth. Alright, I am gonna fucking change that goddamn the hair shinies back to 100 now that that's solved. Yeah, it looks much better. Shells. With a bucket full of shells. I fucking immediately fucking pull in oh, what is his name? Not Corn, the other one. Shit, what is his name? Fred Durst? Durst. What who's Durst? Chat, help me, who is Durst? I'm actually actively fucking losing my mind today. Chocolate Starfish? Freddie D? No, not Freddie D. Limp Biscuit! Thank you, Sylvie. Actually fucking stood up for that one, thank you. Now, what was I talking about with that? Why did I bring that up? Good talk. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. No. I don't remember what I was doing and I don't want to do it anymore. This looks fine. This looks good. Like, I would be happy to receive this if I were, but then I can't say that because I'm not them. Why did I say biscuit with my whole chest? I don't remember. I don't know why I did. It was important though. It really was. Like I felt it with my chest. What are we talking about? Fuck. I mean, it's a huge chest. I have humble C cups, I'll have you fucking know. It's not the largest, but it's the most in chargest. I'll leave. That joke felt bad coming out. Just like, never mind. Okay. I'm gonna add a bullshit background now because I can't draw backgrounds and I don't want to. Hey man, that's grabbable. Don't be ashamed of that. Yeah, it fucking smacks me in the chest if I want to go for a run. That's why I don't fucking run. Smacks me in the chest? Of course it would. It is my chest. Hello? And tears, get it? Lady Gaga! Abracadabra. No, in the back. There we go. And down to the angel, draw circle. Or maybe I should do a swirly instead. Comes around. Hold me in your arms tonight in the magic of the dark moonlight. When I first started doing commissions, I actually got a commission for like, oh shit, what was her name? It's not Darth Maul, but you know who I'm talking about. It's like the hot version of Darth Maul. If Darth Maul was like a fuckable lady. You know what I'm talking about? Um that looks good. Let me actually readjust that to be a little bit more in center. Um what the fuck is her name? What who? Darth Maul. Darth Maul, but like the hot fuckable version. Like she is oh fuck, I don't even remember the name of the fucking race from Star Wars. But she had like red skin. Yes, the Twi'lek. No, not Ahsoka. No, she's red. She has red skin with like the Darth Maul tattoos. Uh, Darth Maul Goth. Damn. What is her name? I'm about to fucking Google it myself. Hold on, hold on. What what is the name of the like girl version of Darth Maul? Darth Talon. Yes. When I first started doing commissions, I got a commission to do like an entire like full spread fucking poster of her like completely shirtless and like cock teasing the fucking camera. This looks so good. Ah, thank you. Um I think it does look a lot better and it goes in more better with the background now that I added one. Who would have known that adding a background to a photo would actually make it look decent? Anyways, that's a fucking mystery. Nobody's discovered that information yet. Um uh Also like a whore. Oh, Darth Talon? Yeah, she is. She slept her way to where she was. Anyways, sorry I keep tuning in, but it looks fantastic. Thank you. You want to kiss the mouth? Um, yeah, Darth Talon was majorly, yeah. Yeah, so I did a commission for that, and this is actually when I was doing commissions like a fucking IRL, right? And so, I actually got that commission through a guy through my fucking work. Are these the hands? They were. I fucking traced those bitches. I am not even gonna fucking fuck around. Um, those hands were kicking my ass. Anyways, um, oh, hold on. I have to go and grab my logo, but I don't remember what the last thing it was that I drew, so we're just gonna sit here for a second, okay? See my ass when I bend over. Good. But yeah, so it was one of my fucking coworkers who was just like, "Oh my God, you can draw?" And I said, "I can certainly fucking try." And then he was just like, "Can you please draw me Darth Talon? I will pay you money." And I said, "Do you even like my art style?" And he was like, "Yeah, I really like your fucking art style." And I was like, "Okay, that's weird. Nobody's ever said that to me before. Thank you so fucking much." And I was so nervous. And then he was just like, "Oh wow, this is awesome. Like thank you so much," after I like turned it into him. And then he was just like, "Oh, also by the way, do you think that you could like print it out as a poster and then I could like hang it up in my room?" And I was like, you're a nerd, take a compliment. I don't know how. All right, let's go back to the fucking drawing screen now that I've got this one back up. Sorry, I just want to make sure that you guys didn't like fucking see full fucking frontal cock from the last drawing that I was trying to do for, personal reasons. Anyways, oh man, yeah, I know. Fucking wrong goddamn website for that one. I actually wanted to start streaming over on that other website, but it has like zero traction, so womp womp. Bathroom super cute. Which one? There's like three. The green one. The green one that I can't ever remember the fucking name of. The one that usually almost only exclusively fucking furries use. Kick? Ew, no. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. No. The art one. The art-based one. To where you could, like, draw whatever you wanted, and I mean that with the full fucking means of my chest. Um, don't worry about that. Um, said the green one. That's what I thought of. Very fair. That's my bad. I forgot cake existed because I am sane. Thank you for reminding me that she plagues the earth. What was its name? It's called like Arty or like Art.io or like something along those fucking lines. Saturation. Where the fuck even is my logo? Oh, there it is at the bottom. There we go. The girls that do drugs, girls with cigarettes in the back of the club. I'm a child, you won't get much of the old internet out of me. It's not old though. You just have to be a furry to know it. Cause like that's the main people who draw on there is furries, like furry artists. And like people who are looking to see everything getting drawn, all of it. Does it start with a P? Oh, I think so. I think so, actually. Lit. I can picture it. Yes. But I cannot think of it. Yes, because I remember they actually had like really good like benefits for the streamer, but the like fucking one downside was that like it was almost exclusively done by like furry porn artists. And so if you were trying to draw anything that wasn't fucking furry porn, then like it just would tank immediately. And I don't inherently draw furry porn. So like I wasn't sure how well I would do on the site because you know everybody has a fucking niche and I guess mine isn't furry porn. But I guess I mean, what's stopping me fucking at this point? Not like I have a fucking reputation to uphold. Gives a dick. Eh? Picardo! Yes, Picardo! Thank you! That's exactly the one I was thinking of. I actually have an account on there. That's what's up. Eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. Alright, is that readable? Who cares? My fucking name is on there goddamn twice. It's already too goddamn much, but people will be fucking tracing my shit, so. I can't prove it, but I'm sure of it. Allegedly. Maybe I don't need that one. Put that one all the way up. That way people know it was for ArtFight. There we go. I think. What do we think, chat? Is it turning? Is it turn enough to good in? I swear to God, is it good enough to turn in? The turn of luck. I was trying to make me feel like I'm insane. Yes. I think. I hope they'll like it. I hope they'll like it. They might. They might like it. All right, so I'll save that one. Eyes is the only thing. Slowly stops. Oh wait, hold my fucking cock. I didn't shade these metal bits. We're gonna hop back, okay? We're gonna hop back for a second. Now what fucking layer are they on? Is that it? No. What fucking layer are you on? It's the only thing slowly stops the air. Oh, did I color it in like a dumbass? Hmm. Oh, I sure did. Okay. You're not gonna make it. That's okay. I'll just figure out how to not be a dumbass next week, okay? Promise. I promise. All I've got is insane. All I've got is insane. Hello? Did I even color that in? I don't think I did. Is the only thing slowly stops the ache. My. What layer are you on? And Terrace, this is why you're supposed to label all of your layers. Shut up. I know that. I know that. I'm just not gonna listen. I know it. Oh god, is insane. Ah, Diary of a Wimpy Kid as Childhood. I'm not naming COD presets. Like Call of Duty? Call of Duty presets in my chat? We play Fortnite here now, I guess. And by we, I mean my husband. Yes, COD, Call of Duty. The only thing I know about Call of Duty is, Ghost. What were we talking about? I see, I put it in the shading. Now why? Why did I do that? Uh-huh. Only wrinkle free. Move the chicken breast. I play Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Ghost. The only Ghost I know from there is like the hot one. You know what I'm saying? I have like slightly little pictures of him on my phone for like don't worry about why actually. Hash Logan, Ghost. You expect me to know who actually lives under the mask? I don't fucking know their name. It's not important. It's not what I'm gonna be moaning anyways. The one who's like a little slutty. What do you mean? Of course, yes, yes. Simon or whoever. They had to give him such an unmoanable name. For why? Through my puss. Okay. Now did I shade all of that? Why did I make so many layers of shading? I thought you played Ghost. I never said I played Ghost. I said I like Ghost. Very important distinction. The only time I've ever played Ghost is in AO3. Next question. Okay. There we go. Now it's not, like, horaciously textured on the inside of the metal, too. Alright, now what fucking layer is this on? I refuse to name and label all of my layers. I just refuse. Would it make my life easier? Fucking probably, but that sucks for, you know whose problem that is? Mine. You know I don't get those references. AO3? Wait, hold up. I don't care about the girl. You don't get the references of AO3? You don't know what Archive of Our Own is? No? Okay. Back in the day. Never touched it? Why? For what reason? Like, as a purity test or what? Or is it just like a new form of torture? Okay, so back in the day, okay? Never had a reason to? I mean, I guess. Oh. One of these days I will find my old fucking AO3 yeah, AO3 account and I will like read some shit off of there. One of these days I'll find it. I didn't have a phone till I was like 13, and that was in 2018. Baby, by the time 2018, I mean maybe. Oh, that's right, you're so fucking young. But in 2018, I had like four 2000 like 2000 like I I wrote so much fucking fan fiction back in the day. Like I'm not saying I was like writing like the Space Odyssey or like Fallout My Little Pony, but like I am saying I'm not a fanfic kind of guy. Why? Like actually, I'm genuinely curious. Reading is a bore. Oh, while I like visualizing the story, it's just kind of cringy. It's only cringy if you believe the fucking haters, and you can't let the haters win. So, um, I actually really like. Well, I'm supposed to be a bimbo, so I guess that's the end of that sentence. All I'm saying, honestly, inserting yourself in a fanfic, I mean, kind of cringe. Okay, self-insert fanfics can be cringe. However, I do think that there is a, it's, cause see, the problem is that like it's not inherently cringe to self insert. What then you give yourself as actions is based off of the writing is what is cringe. And so because a lot of people genuinely don't understand like the complexities of like the world that they're trying to insert themselves into, um then that's when you notice that like it seems like it's kind of off-putting is genuinely just because of the bad writing. In most like and the very taboo ones are like, nah, I think you should give it a try. It's a little bit of self-indulgence, which is fine, but I wouldn't call it mindless self-indulgence. I would call it like how would I word that actually? It's more like intellectual indulgence, if I'm gonna be honest. For self-insert specifically. If it ain't gonna have pictures in it, I'm saying that as a joke, like I got you. I'm boy crazy. Because pretty much everything, like, if we really want to boil it down, like, pretty much everything is a fanfic of something else. Um, just inherently and straight up, it is. Like, every single character that exists in fiction is somebody's OC. Like, whether you want it to be or not, like, as you label it, you know? Ooh. Hold on, Gooey just sent me a picture of the Swedish meatballs. Looks really good, but that's fucking pasta. Like I find Twilight terrible. That's because it is terrible. You would be correct. Hold on. Let me. Yes, good job. Then you understood Twilight. Got it. Twilight is inherently cringe. That's And that's not the author's point, but that is the point. Okay, I think that's done actually. If I keep fucking with it, then I'll fuck it up. So let's go ahead and get that one done. I need to bring over the internet tab. Give me all the boys. Um, but yeah, no, like Twilight is bad. I definitely do have some like, but like I see the appeal of Teen Wolf. It's kind of funny. Yeah, well, I'm not like the biggest romance fan, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Usually the only like quote unquote romances I will read are going to be fanfics of some variety. Just because, well, I guess that's not true because I did actually really enjoy The Fault in Our Stars, but I like that less for the romance and more for like the underlying like external dread of like knowing that you're terminal. But that's a different discussion. And more into lore accurate like vampires and werewolves type shit. I fucking agree. I agree. Kiss, 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 kiss. Where am I going? ArtFight. ArtFight.net. Want my boyfriends, want my boyfriends to kiss. I knew a girl who was like obsessed with Twilight. Yeah, pretty much everybody from my high school was like obsessed with Twilight like as it was coming out, which is what not trying to say I'm like the most specialist fucking boy at the party, but like watching everybody go absolutely insane and feral over Twilight when it is genuinely such a mid fucking piece of media is the main reason as to why I fucking make fun of it so heavily. Because it's like it's not good. It's just not a good piece of media. If you dissect it even a little bit, if you lift off the lid of pubic hair, you will see that there are inherent flaws throughout the entire thing, starting with, you know, Mormons, and then moving on to sexism. My bookmarks. She made me watch it. Uh, oh, you got like to sit down with like the Twilight girl who likes it, and you were just like, that's the date. I see. See, I'll absolutely show people Twilight for sure. But I literally go in with like saying like, all right, so don't take this movie seriously. Oh man, there's so many good fucking OCs on here that I goddamn bookmark for ArtFight that I am not able to draw this year because there's simply not enough time. And Steve. I mean, no, I've never been on a physical date. I don't think. Well, no. Did you watch Twilight in order to try to like get with this girl? Because then I have news for you. Do not save. Yeah, I made Gooey watch Twilight. He suffered through it. He did not fucking care for that shit even remotely. Um, but I like, and then maybe watch, in terms of watch Lord of the Rings, which honestly, Lord of the Rings wasn't bad. I did fall asleep. I want to rewatch it though, so that way I know what happens. I mean, no, we were already friends with Benefit. I already really liked her. I'm still ghosted. Womp womp. Well, it's probably because you started out by being friends with Benefit. Just saying. Just saying. Um, Teeth. Fair enough. Fair enough. You can bite me for that one. I probably earned it. All right, so file. Let's start. A water break. I didn't even start the new canvas yet. Thank you so much for the hydration, everybody. A wish for hydration has
Damn,
been made in
boy.
the chat.
Fix
Oh
your
my
damn
goodness.
posture. Over here looking like a damn
And a
shrimp.
stretch, so make sure that everybody takes a drink of water and stretches their bones out. If you are also drawing, make sure that you stretch your hand out too.
Are taken.
Gooey, did you want to go ahead and say your pickup line? Want to be friends with Benny's? Like the sandwich? Or friends with like $100 bills? I'll take those Benny's. $100 bits? That is not a fucking Benny. Okay. I like that you think that I'm so simple. Where's my wine and dine that people are supposed to get? Hmm? Where's my wine and dine? I made Swedish meatballs? Baby, that's pasta. I can't have that. I mean, I flirted with you pretty well before, I think. I think everyone flirts with me well. I may or may not be an easy thing to flirt with. Wait. That means I'm easy. True. Wine. I get you like, bitch, you know I don't drink fucking wine. Try harder. This is things I get. This is things I get. Yeah, it's fucking beer. Seagram's is beer. I'm not drinking that shit either. The fuck I look like. Give me Alfredo. I mean good Alfredo. Hell yeah, Alfredo. I can't have any goddamn pasta. I especially can't have a fucking Alfredo pasta. Y'all want me to die. Alright, save image. I'm grabbing the fucking references from, this character so that way I can draw her? Them? Let's see. No pronouns. I can bring meatball with, noodles. Am I like allergic? No, I have stupid idiot fucking cholesterol problems. They're kicking my fucking ass. So I can't have any fucking bread. I can't have anything with fucking milk in it. I can't have any fucking butter. Everything's fucking bland. Okay, I forced myself to draw now, but yeah, you will. Draw. I'm not asking. Draw. Love you. Love you too, goo. Celiac would have been a good answer too. No, I do not have. The only thing that I have is um, I'm too hot and my heart is so full that I have to be put on meds because my heart is so full. Let me switch over to horny bitch syndrome. No, yes, yes. In fact, so bad that if I try to get a little bit too excited, I could kill over. So, you know, the worst kind. Let's delete those. All right, I'm going to switch over to another screen real quick while I download the photos that I need, just in case if there's something on there that shouldn't be Twitch appropriate. You too? Yeah. Shit sucks. Okay, go create another table. Don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. Alright. I have acquired the pictures. Now let's find a nice pose. I eat a lot of pasta. Your cholesterol is also high. I got put on a fucking statin, so it's because I couldn't handle me. I actually don't like bread inherently. Like I don't eat a lot of bread. I don't eat a lot of fucking pasta. Um, just like naturally. I just don't fucking like them. Like I also don't like rice. I'm just not the biggest fucking fan of grains, I guess. Um, I'll eat bread as a snack. I can't do it. I don't like I just it's too I don't know, it's too heavy on my stomach, I think. I think is like the main problem. All right, let's find a pose. Father, the ends, I commit my spirit. Why have you forsaken me? Forsaken me. I actually really like eat a lot of like fruits and vegetables. Like I'm genuinely shocked that my sugar isn't higher because I'll fuck me up a fruit. Although it is pretty rare that I actually do get to have fruit in my house because fruit's fucking expensive now. So I'm shocked I don't have fucking scurvy, although I am deficient in vitamin D. So I guess I'll work on that too. Righteous suicide. I'm looking for a pose. I have some questionable poses on here, which is why you guys can't see it. Yeah, I'm trying to like scroll through them ultra fast because I use mostly 3D models because I fucking hate sketching. I just hate it. It takes way too much goddamn fucking brain power. And then it still doesn't turn out how I want it to more than half of the time. So I'd rather just use the fucking 3D models as a base. I literally couldn't even give less of a fuck. Like if I ever fucking do like if I get to produce my own comics, because I've got a couple of comic ideas, bet your fucking dick, balls, sweat, and ass that I'm still gonna be using 3D models. I do not give a singular fuck. This is not a test. Dinner ready now? I go. Well, enjoy your dinner. I hope it's a fucking big old plate of pasta since you like pasta. Thank you so much for stopping by. I very much appreciate it. It is actually good. Good for you. In my pocket. I'll find a pose eventually. Do they have what kind? Any kind of lore? My desolate room? No music? What do I do? What do I say? Oh, that would be good. All right, let's pull this one up. Bonk. I like this base. We're gonna go with this one. I need to zoom in a little bit more so that way there's still room for the horns. Because I do not want to have to do another fucking like half body on this one if I'm gonna be dead ass. I'm just gonna like, yeah, do like a. Even then, still, I could probably just zoom it in even more to the face, but that's fine. Boston. That way I don't have to fucking worry so much about the sketch. Sketch is basically already fucking done. I need to draw not draw. I need to write a little bit of lore for my own fucking characters too, because I find that sometimes it's really hard for me to draw people's characters if I don't know what kind of personality it is that they have. Bitch, go on on. Is working out. You pretend to love his mother. Let's see. Like from Pom Pom. Get it hot like Papa John's. Alright. Don't like the hand pose, I'm changing that shit. Because they seem. I remember this character last year when I bookmarked her had a little bit more lore, but she looks a bit like a bard type character, so that's kind of what I'm gonna go with. There we go. I could just fucking straight up turn her into a Garu. I like Papa John's. Make a bitch go on and on. Alright. And then for face. Let's have her be a little coy. Two chaperones right back to back. I'll fix that horn in post. And by post, I mean when I fucking draw. There we go. Just something kind of simple. Let me see if there's anything else that's like an attack like this. Because I hate like drawing a whole thing and then realizing that somebody else did like a very similar attack to me. Alright, I think I'm good. Love is in the bathroom and a line outside the door. And this will be like the only fucking friendly fire that I'm doing this year too. And it's just because it's like a continuation between like me and this other person where um basically we attack each other's characters as like the last character of the year every year. Alright, now let's see how the fluff would go. Fluff goes out directionally like this. And then she is not this titiful. She could be this fucking titiful, but if she is, it's like not showing up in this character art, so I'm just gonna nerf those. Alright, got it. Sorry, I had to make notes. That's how I sketch. Straight up. Why bother with like more than half of the shit that I don't even need? Because you won't see it fucking anyways. So then these will go like right here. Oop. This one should probably also have a little bit of like fold distortion. Oh, it's like that. It's all better for you. Mm-hmm. Some do it more I. Alright, now I'm starting to feel the coffee. I knew I should have got started on that fucking coffee earlier. You know what it's time for? A chocolate. Let's see what it says. Memories like whatever you're a waste of time. Hi, Ricky. Small steps can still walk miles. Go at your own pace. I am going at my own pace, bitch. That's why I'm fucking behind. Thank God they provided this like 3/4 angle. Strong jaw. Ah, too big. I actually need to redo that line. There we go. Much higher on the cheekbones on there. When I was in college, I remember that like my art teacher, like I took an art class, and I remembered that she really hated the way that I would like help improv pictures because like one of the assignments that we were doing was like drawing shoes, you know? And it was drawing shoes with like a folded up cloth next to it. And I remember that I was having such a fucking like terrible time with one of like the pieces of cloth that I straight up was just like whatever the fuck and just like improvise like a cloth like this or whatever, you know? And she came over and she was like, "And Terrence, what are you doing?" And I said, "I'm drawing." And then she was just like, "Well, you, it's fine that you're doing this here, but if you're like," she said, "the way that you're drawing makes it seem like if you were drawing anything that wasn't shoes, then it would be incorrect. Like shoes and cloth." And I was like, "Okay." And I like didn't know what that meant. And she must have seen that I didn't fucking know what that meant. Because she immediately was like, "So think about it this way. If it's a small detail that you don't want to draw on shoes, whatever, that's just going to look like another pair of shoes. But if it's a small detail that you don't want to draw on somebody's face, you're probably drawing somebody else." And I always thought about that whenever I like go to draw people because like she's she was so right. Like, yeah, if I draw something wrong on a shoe, nobody's gonna fucking know. But then, of course, if it's like, if I'm drawing details on somebody's face, then yeah, it would just turn them into somebody else. Like, it would look like Uncanny Valley instead of like the person it's actually supposed to look like. Those lips might be a little big. But every single time that I go to like draw something and I'm just like, ah, fuck it, I just won't fucking do it. Then I remember like her saying that to me and I'm like, ah, shit, I should probably draw it the right way. Hopefully I'm not making her mouth too wide. Let's see. Bonk. Compared to her nose? Nope. I think I'm good. Definitely her eyes need to be fucking lower. Compared to where I like drew them in the sketch, quote unquote. Oh man. Today while I was at work, I noticed that my like fucking arm started to hurt because I've been like writing a lot of shit at work and I'm like, no. I can't be getting the carpal tunnel at the very end of ArtFight, please. I just gotta make it fucking through. I just need to make it through the ArtFight without my arm giving the fuck up on me. You a mad? Cause I'm a bitch. Just looking for that. Nose is too big. Also, these eyes need to be up more on the sketch. But I go first. Okay, compartmentalize it. I love her little fucking freckles. She's adorable. But I'm bored of wearing clothes. Okay, so it's got a point to it. It's got not so extreme. Okay, I might be able to fucking salvage that into the shape I want it to be. Food eaten. I hope that you enjoyed your food. What kind of pasta did you have? And every motherfucker did. My favorite pasta here lately has been pasta with no pasta, and then it's got like carrots and like a Mediterranean pasta. Oh, ad is gonna start in 40 seconds. I'll be dead ass with you. I've been streaming for like 2 hours. If another ad break started, I didn't fucking notice it. So solid, my bad. A goulash, Kraft macaroni spirals, and hamburger. I miss hamburger. God, I want a fucking burger. I had chicken wings the other day, and that was fucking magical. No, I really can't. I can eat fucking vegetables. Here's a list of the things that you know what, it's easier. You know what? Here's what I can have and what I can't have. I can have as many fucking vegetables as I goddamn want. Um, but I need to keep all of my um daily caloric intake under under 1200 calories a day, so it's kind of hard to find. If I'm gonna be honest with you. Because if we do my, maybe I should draw her a little flirtier. She looks a little wholesome like this. Yeah, it's because I'm short. That's it. That's all I get because I'm short. I get, like, extra fucking nerfed. Eat that much in one meal? Yeah, most people do. Yep, they looked at me and they were just like, well, since you're so short, your maintenance calories really only should be like 1400. So as long as you keep under 1200, you should be good. Also 6'1", yeah. I'm 4'10". I am 4 fucking 10. And people are always just like, oh, it must be so nice to be so small. Shut up. I am short. I am teeny tiny. But, okay, to be fair, I'll say it before, I'll say it again. I'm gonna say it again fucking next week. Don't you fucking worry. Genuinely, I don't think I'm like the wrong one here because like what do you fucking like what do you tall people mean that like you can touch both ends of the bed? Isn't that mad uncomfortable? Isn't it mad uncomfortable that your fucking tootsies dangle off the goddamn end of the bed? Because they have to. Otherwise, like where would they go? You just have to like curl up. What if you don't want to curl up? What if you want to stretch out your legs? Them toesies are going straight out. That just seems kind of unfair. Also, like I don't know, door handles being like right near your chest just makes more sense. Why would a door handle be next to my fucking waist? A little bit, but the end of my bed is my fan, so I don't really care. Nah, then they're gonna get cold. In the name of. Is that my thigh, by the way? Well, good for you. Good for you. For me, it's like right under, like. Hold on, let me stand up. Yeah, it's like right, like, where my, like, rib cage is. Like, if I ran into a fucking door with a doorknob, I'd probably, like, break a rib. Means I can just kind of barely extend my arm to open a door? Yeah, me too. What do you mean? I just put my arm out, and it's there. Like I put my arm out like a handshake to open the door. Anything lower than that just seems odd. I mean, barely out? I don't know what that means. My arm doesn't go straight when I open a door. doesn't go straight. Doesn't go straight. It doesn't go straight. What does that mean? My arm doesn't go straight when I open a door. What does that mean? What does that mean? Thanks, I made it myself. I just simply don't understand, I don't think. Like, it just doesn't fucking add up in my head. I'll get this fucking nose. That one's closer. It just needs to be a little bit less dramatic. Like, hold your arm out straight. I'm sitting down. It's not gonna work. Hold on. Now make an L. I fucking make an L every time I wake up. Arm straight. L. 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 Arms at your sides. Soldier. And then make robot hands. I see. Like a Lego. Like a Lego. Yes. All right. Here's how I open a door. You ready? Put your arm out in front of you like a classic zombie. Done. Or like Frankenstein. The monster, not the man. Yeah, I got your part. Listen, I'm just saying that I genuinely do think, with my full chest, that this is like the height that people are supposed to be. Because, like, it just. I can't imagine doing. Like, everything seems like it's such a fucking inconvenience if you have to go down rather than up. Because, like, why then is, like. If doors are so tall. That's such a great way to think about it. Yeah, because, like, I can climb to get the fucking, like, Tupperware at the top of my cabinet. You guys have to, like, fucking army crawl to get anything that's on the ground. It's dumb. It's dumb, and you guys don't fit a bed. Like, I feel small myself. I feel like I'm, like, tall, like, normal height. Like, this is the way I should be. But I'm not small. Yeah, I'm not tall, so I understand. Body yaddy 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 body yaddy 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 yaddy. Damn, Lionheart's kicking my fucking dick in today. Holy shit. I'm gonna eat it up. It's gonna be too much, I think. Streamer brain hurts so hard, they just start meowing. That's just how I sing to Body by Megan Thee Stallion. I love Megan Thee Stallion. She's my favorite. She's my hall pass. one day when I'm famous, not when, not if, when I'm famous, because I have enough fucking, I don't know, pizzazz, I guess. I hope that Megan the Stallion says hi to me, and I'll say hi back, and then we'll fall in love. Because she's so funny and pretty and smart. I love her so much. Yaddy 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 yaddy. Ah, this nose is killing me. Oh man, I like ArtFight so much, but I'm kind of fucking sick of her already. I'm about to be fucking done with ArtFight, dude. She's so fun until she's not, until it's like, oh man, I really want to draw my own projects now. And then like you get the fucking itch, and then you're just like, oh man, I already drew so much. I kind of just want to like take a fucking break. But then that's where they get you. Then that's how your comic never comes out. You thought. This upcoming Friday, I have a stream with Gooey. I don't know if we'll be doing art. Maybe. Like, solid fucking maybe. We might actually just take a break, because Art Fight, like I said, Art Fight is fun. Don't get me wrong. But, with how fucking busy this month has been, too, like, I'm trying to, like, not stress myself out so I can work on my own goddamn personal projects, because I definitely want to get back into fucking writing soon. But I can't write on stream, because then I would have to like write and talk and think all at once, and we all know I can't do that. What? Sorry, were you talking to me? I was talking. Are you sleepy? I wasn't talking like to you, just like, I mean, I can be. How's your night going? No, I'm doing the dishes. Oh, good for you. The dishes are not my least favorite chore. Actually, I'll be honest with you, the dishes are probably like my favorite chore. Because you can like tell when you're done, you know? Too bad it's like a chore that has to be every fucking night. Your night's going okay? Good. Ouch. Sorry, I didn't realize my mic was that close. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh my goodness, I drew the wrong eye. I was supposed to make this one wink. Oopsie. Yep, time to flip it. I need to try even more Vocaloids, because, like, everybody has a Vocaloid that's like their fucking favorite for sure. Like anybody who like constantly listens to Vocaloids, but I don't have one because I don't listen to Vocaloids all that often. I'll be honest with you, Vocaloids usually like kind of give me the not quite uncanny valley, but like almost uncanny valley. Not the biggest fan of like Miku's voice in particular. I do think it's a little squeaky, but I know there's like the fucking ocean of goddamn Vocaloids and not Vocaloids, but the Vocaloids that aren't fucking Vocaloid brand Vocaloids is pretty fucking endless, so I can't like write them all off, you know? There's gotta be one that I like. One, two, five, 10. Why have one bitch when you could have 10? Why have five bitches when you could have 20? I fucked it up already. I like the concept of Miku. I think that if I were more musically inclined, I would actually probably try to use Miku. Although I do hear that Miku's kind of expensive. I don't know because I haven't looked into it too much, but definitely if somebody else knows, fucking let me know. And how many Vocaloids does Miku even fucking come with? Water running kind of drowns you out, sorry, lol. Hey, that's more than fine. Sometimes it's nice to have me on silent mode, I understand. There we go, she's looking good. There was another person on ArtFight who did another attack for me. It was the person who I drew the fox for. They went ahead and they fucking did like another like revenge attack on me, and I'm gonna have to add them onto my like fucking to-do list for next year because there's no way I could do another fucking drawing. I'm kind of already cutting it close with this one if I'm gonna be honest with you, both energy wise and time wise, because ArtFight ends in fucking 1, 2, 3, 4 days. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. For a second there, I thought I was confused because I was like, me and Gooey won't even be able to do a fucking art stream because ArtFight won't be around. But no, yeah, ArtFight will still be going on because they kind of gotta extend it for those ones that were like, um, the like buffer time. Why did I even draw the forehead? I'm literally about to draw the bangs. Oh, I need to draw eyebrows. Ooh, need the lid. God, this art style's so fucking yummy. Lunar Sorcerer. I probably could have given her a more like mystical, magical fucking pose, but just want to do something a little simple. Bado, she showed me things I didn't know. But I gained 9 teeth in the side of my neck. Waiting for you. What the fuck is on this layer? So slow down, sit down, it's new. I get to know you. Wrong. There we go. Over. I'm gonna take a sip of water so I don't kill you guys with my high notes. You're a star, supernova. That's not even, is it? I like what you like. I really wanted to go and do some like vocal training courses. Like, there's like a music school that I'm sure does like fucking like religious hymns or whatever the fuck. Oh, thank you. There's like, yeah, I wanted to like get a little bit more classically trained because like there are some notes that are like a little bit hard to hit and I have to like straight up like shift fucking gears in my throat to be able to like hit some shit sometimes. Um so I want to be able to like fucking crack those without like straining so much. But I did hear that it's pretty much fucking impossible to like learn how to classically sing and swim at the same time because like the chlorine from swimming will just automatically wreck your fucking voice no matter the fuck what. Um like no matter what you're gonna do. And so like usually before stream, whenever I'm in the shower, because I shower before stream because I'm not disgusting, I will attempt to like do vocal warm-ups in the shower because of all the steam, which is really nice. And hopefully that gives you guys a nice, clean, buttery voice instead of the fucking shrill, goddamn idiot voice I use for work all the time. There was one time where me and somebody else were gonna do a karaoke stream, um, but it fell through because both of us like chickened the fuck out. I mean, I'll be quite honest with you. I don't give a fuck if I hit these notes. Listen, if I hit the notes, that's just a bonus for your guys' ears. It's not a requirement. It's a friendly bit. Oops. Fuck. Accidentally just ripped the fucking reference off of like the whole layer. Ah, no, please. Just give me the eyebrow so I can copy it and put it on the next fucking layer. It looks a little pixely. Why does it look like that? Whatever, I'll fix it in fucking post. Strong believer in fixing shit in post because Lord knows I'm not gonna fix it in the fucking moment or else it would never get done. I always check. So I always check to see if eyebrows are the same shape on both eyes because mine aren't. Actually, I don't know if anybody knows that. Let me zoom in so you can see. Da, 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 da. Can you see it? Can you tell? One is like a little bit more slim than the other because that's how they are in real life as well. Can you tell? Learning a lot about me today? Yes, you are. Including my fucking uneven eyebrows, which used to make me so fucking self-conscious when I was like younger. That like if anybody ever like tried to be like, yo, Interis, your fucking eyebrows are like fucked. I would get like really like so upset that I would like fucking cry about it. But here's a fucking hot tip: if you have an online Sona, give it all of your quote unquote bad qualities of your body, and let me tell you how much people will tell you that they enjoy that shit. They'll fucking fawn over it for sure. Just helps a little bit with body image, I think. Because when I first started VTubing, I also made like my fucking like antennas like skinny, like fucking like rail fucking thin. And then I started drawing them a little bit more like my body type. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe my body's not so bad. Sometimes you gotta be your own fan artist. Starting with the design. There we go. Looks a lot healthier. You have a lucky husband for real, for real? You goddamn right. And I'm lucky to have him too. Eyebrows. There we go. Alright, let's flip the canvas, see how awkward the face is. Hold on. Alright, it's not that bad. The nose needs to be a little bit fixed. There we go. I don't want to make her nose like teeny fucking tiny. Her mouth is wide and her nose is pretty wide as well, and I want to make sure that those read across very well. Especially people with like this lip shape don't usually get a lot of fucking reps, so I really like this character. Oh no, I accidentally cropped it. Alright, don't worry, I fixed it. Okay, so at that angle, the horn would be like... Because it wouldn't necessarily like bend all the way up like that. It would actually be pretty thin on the backside. That goes like that. It goes like that. Nope, it goes like that. There we go. There we go. I genuinely do think though that anybody can make any body type pretty hot as long as they have a hot personality. Um as my fucking bisexual flag waves in the background like a propaganda video. Being hot is a state of mind. Just simply choose to be hot. And if you think that you can't be hot, I don't fucking believe you. Just dead ass, I just don't believe you. Okay, let me draw the fucking hairline. Otherwise, I won't draw the hair correctly. This is like the one thing that I definitely always need to fucking like draw as reference to sketch with is like the fucking hairline because I'll constantly overthink hair. I do not want to listen to Snow Mix. Sorry, Hatsune Miku. No, we're not listening to Primus. Fucking Gooey played Winona's Big Brown Beaver in my car the other day, and I guarantee you it's gonna show up 87 more fucking times on my playlist now. 'Cause that motherfucker just likes to infect my playlist sometimes. It was pretty interesting though, showing fucking my husband Sean, who has never heard that song in his life. I can't take much more. Here we go, here we go. There we go. Is that too pointy? It's a little too pointy. It's okay, fix it. Got to give. That's another thing I really want to learn how to do is I would love to learn how to fucking scream. I can't get the like I've heard both the meow tactic, and I've also heard the like yeah tactic, and fucking neither one of those hoes work for me actually. It's probably what I get for talking so much fucking shit on goddamn Screamo when I was a kid, actually. I was actually weirdly enough like a insanely fucking like straight-laced kid. Bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Ah, so many notifications. Go away. Do I add the earring in? Yes. The question wasn't do I add the earring in, it was do I add the earring in now or do I like save it for later? Because like drawing jewelry is like one of my favorite fucking parts of drawing, especially when it's like it gets to be affected by gravity. I fucking love drawing shit like that. Because it's also so fucking easy to cheese drawing jewelry. Like, I just draw a line and then I just make it erase it. Beautiful. Love that fact. I always prefer though to draw like my style of drawing will has been and always will be drawing like outside and then erasing for the inside. Let's see if I can get a better picture of this ear. Oh, she's got two piercings on this one. Okay. Alright, so it looks normal on this one. Skipping that one. There we go. Truck. God, Ash Nico speaks my fucking language. My hands get off me. That I can do for myself. Get your sticky fingers off me. You're my personal hell. Boots to the puss. I don't want a city man scared of the bush. Fucking truer words never said. There we go. Pretty, pretty earrings. Ugh, gotta fucking stretch my arm again. The carpal tunnel is catching up. Let's all take a sip of water, shall we? Maybe I'll turn that into like a list of like things to do on stream. I'll start with like fucking organizing my goddamn Pokemon binders, because Lord fucking knows those need to be goddamn organized. I have so many fucking cards just sitting here around me that definitely need to go into my like my good binder, if you will. Oh, sorry. My good binder, if you will. Die with a smile. Get out of here. Fucking Tool. Gaslit fucking Gooey into thinking I've never heard of this band. But yeah, I've got a whole bunch of fucking cards here that like go in my actual like good binder because they're like over $5 in value for a single fucking card. Are you on the right layer? What fucking layer are you on? There we go. I do not like fucking crunchy lines. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Get those out of my face. I want everything as smooth as a fucking like, I don't know, dolphin. Smoother than a fucking porn star's pussy in here. Might have to start the playlist over. It's getting 2 more skips before we start the playlist over. Okay, it gave me cat's eye, so I guess I'll fucking be content. Alright, so let's get the Alright, so she's got more of like a fucking like a Hime cut. I'll do what I do, but I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriella. I should draw the bangs first. I know I should, but I have such a hard time drawing like fucking flat bangs, and it's kind of why I picked the character, because I want to challenge myself a little bit. But I do have such a fucking hard time drawing the fucking bangs of like what I call fucking bitch bangs, like the straight across, like the fucking like Glaceon fucking special, you know? Um because I like wispy hair a lot, and especially like at this angle, yeah. I want to draw a challenge, and Tara's fucking know your limits. What would you do? Call from a fella, Gabriella. God, I miss them. They were like an actually like decent fucking girl group. R.I.P. Fucking cat's eye. Now every time I listen to them, I just kind of get sad. Not fucking listening to Papa Roach. Let's go find another playlist. It is 9:42, so it'll be gay pop. Perfect. Mm, maybe not. Let's see. Let's see what else we got. What else we got? What else do we have? Hello? I know there's more artists in the world than that. Come the fuck on. We'll go to pop punk party starters. My fucking middle school wannabe fucking emo era will come out. I couldn't be emo in middle school because my parents wouldn't let me be. Which is like the fucking dumbest sentence. Of course they wouldn't. I'm gonna waste my time. Ugh. I don't want to waste my time becoming a casualty of society. Alas, it's too fucking late for me. In line. I'm a victim of my own mediocrity. If only I could be as punk as I was when I was 15. Am I right? Who else can fucking agree? Don't count on me. Back in my day, I was so fucking punk, and I just lost my spark. I am back. Welcome back. Yes, it is in fact Sum 41. I put it on more pop punk because I was feeling a little nostalgic back to a time where you know, I actually had like a spark back in my wannabe fucking emo era, and I do say wannabe emo era because I wasn't allowed to be emo, so I couldn't be. Which, like, if I were a real emo, then I wouldn't have let that stop me. I still like these songs. Yeah, same. Skate punk is amazing. Yes, I remember genuinely like thinking like I was so like I don't know fucking hard back in the day. Back in the day, ska too. Yeah, I usually would fall more into like the line of like scene than like. Well, actually, I fell way more into the line of fucking punk. Because you could not fucking keep me away from like a genuine social injustice. I just wouldn't fucking do it. Tonight. I have a skate list with three of my friends. Skate playlist. Fair. Back when I was like in high school and actually had like life in my fucking brain and eyes and body, um, I would just go around and fucking just torture the goddamn town I grew up in. Like I remember me and my friends would like I stole several stop signs for sure. Actually, I just stole a lot of signs. We'd go around fucking. Also true. I had many a plenty a rumor about me. Alright, if I was hair. If I get better. The curse of having to do chores returns. Enjoy your chores. I hope that you're having so much fun with them. With one of the most egregious fucking tasks of modern life that we still haven't figured out how to fucking solve, which is crazy. Just a by the way. We're living in the fucking future and I still have to do the dishes? What the fuck, bro? I thought this was supposed to be like a non-problem in the future. Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday. Scotty doesn't know. See, this is another song that isn't like a real song. Who the fuck was I talking to about that the other day? Where I was literally just like, yeah, this is like, it might have been Sean actually, where I was like, yo, this is like, we were talking about, Black Sheep from like, shit, what the fuck is that? Um, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, where it's like not a real song, but it is. Like I mean, they like fucking produced it and everything, so it's like a real song, but like that's not like a real band that exists in the fucking world. I literally fucking picked two characters back to back who have like a wool, like trim on their clothes. Why did I do that? I hate drawing wool. Should have thought about that a little more. Fucking lot. Why not? You're on top. There's like an actual industry name for those too, where it's like bands that aren't real bands, but they're bands like, and I don't remember what they're fucking called. I just call them like fake music. I've never even seen the fucking movie that this song comes from. To be fair, I also have never seen Scott Pilgrim versus the World. So, they've just never been presented to me. And they looked kind of not good, so I didn't watch them, but I mean, I guess as somebody who fucking watches Twilight for the tee ha-has, I should probably give more shit a try. $30. Alright, it is about 9:50, so I'll probably be on for just like a little bit longer. Probably gonna go ahead and wrap it up around fucking 10 o'clock here. Just because I am fucking tired and I have work tomorrow in the morning, just like every goddamn day. I thought he was mine. She got him by the mouth. Oh no, I picked the wrong color. Bonk. Every now and then, whenever I'm like drawing like fucking wool and stuff like this, I keep forgetting that I can just like look at other people's art for like a reference because like the other one, like this one for lit that I did, I thought that it was a bit too fucking fluffy and not like curly enough. And now I'm looking at this one, I'm like, oh, I should have done it like that. But I didn't. So womp womp, that's my fucking bad for, not looking at more fucking uh resources. Resources? References. That's what I'm looking for. Welcome back, Taro, once again. I need to save this. Files, save as. Art, fight, 26. Malachite, Marsh, Malui. Oops. Before you guys see anything on there, just go ahead and smack the save button really quick. We got kind of a base down. Again, I don't really sketch, so it just goes immediately into the fucking, like, line art. So it seems like we've gotten a lot farther than we actually did. And I added a lot more, sketching. But yeah, I don't have any... Did I save this? Save. Oh, ha, that reminds me. Have you seen the meme of the giant button that you can hit and it just saves your things? Like, as a toggle? Like, when you say that, you mean, like, it's just like a... it's like one of those old fucking, like... Yeah, it's a giant save button. Yes, I have seen those. Um, I actually used to have not exactly one of those, but I used to have like a hotkey available to where I could just like smack it and it would save. It used to be a fucking redeem back when I used to draw more. Maybe I'll turn that back into another redeem because Lord knows I am god awful at saving my fucking work. I've gotten better about it over the years, but I used to like never fucking do it. Let me go ahead and save that one. And then I need to post this one. All right, it is 9:55. So, I am going to, because I have to post this one, I'm going to wrap it up just a fucking smidgen early just so that I can find somebody else to raid into, and post this to ArtFight, and then actually go to bed at a decent fucking human hour for somebody who has to wake up at 6 a.m. So let's see. Oh, the giant fucking pillow interfine. Pillow. Yes, yes. Because it used to be the very, I actually don't know if you know this one, but like back in the fucking day there was like a commercial for Staples, like the like office supply store, and it had a button, and you would like the commercial would like you would smack the button and it would just say that was easy. I don't know if you can remember those or if you're like too young to remember those. But yeah, it was one of those. I can hear the MP3. Exactly, exactly. Let's see. Who is on? I'm looking at who all is online right now. Sorry. Let's see what we're sitting at. Okay. Yes, I'm figuring out who to raid at the moment. And then I'm going to post this to ArtFight, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. So I do have a fucking game plan. But before the end of the stream, let me go ahead and go over like this week's schedule and all that fucking good shit. Let me go ahead and fucking pause Jimmy Eats World. All right. So, hello everybody, welcome. Okay, so this week I am going to be doing another stream on Friday. It's supposed to be me and Gooey's last ArtFight stream. I'm not sure if we will actually be doing ArtFight because it will be like, technically ArtFight doesn't end until the 2nd this year because of all like the setup and stuff that was supposed to be going on. So it will still technically be kind of going, so we might be like doing some like very fucking finishing up shit. But if we do, we'll probably have like a shared chat for that. This upcoming Wednesday, I don't have a stream on the schedule, but I did realize on Saturday that I was supposed to stream then, and I fucking forgot. Jimmy World, actually. Thank you, Taro. But yeah, so I realized I was supposed to stream on Saturday, and I fucking forgot. So I might do a makeup stream for that this Wednesday, but like fucking, and I mean this with my full chest, no promises, because it's Monday, it's been a week already, I'm tired, daddy needs a break, and the carpal tunnel is fucking chasing me. So it will depend on how far I'm able to get outside of stream if I do continue to stream again this Wednesday as like a lock the fuck in kind of drawing stream, you know? But other than that, let me go ahead and put the fucking bullshit in. Oh. There you go. If you don't follow me on shit, do it. And then Gooey. That is Gooey, who may or may not be streaming with me this upcoming Friday. The Gooper, yes. But you guys fucking know Gooey, you're fine. So yeah, that's pretty much what we've got going on. Any fucking questions? Don't hear any questions. So, then, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and start a raid. We are going to be raiding into Fairly Foxy TV. It looks like they're playing Risk of Rain 2, a game that I got to play for all of, I think, fucking like 15 minutes before my internet decided that it wanted to fucking shit the bed constantly during a collab. The game did seem fun. And it's a very fun game to watch as well, so let's see. Let's go go ahead and get to that together. But I do want to say thank you to everybody who stopped by today. I very much appreciate it. Hopefully we will see you guys the next time. But until then, I wish you guys all... Yes, the Foxo! I wish you guys all a good night, a good day, a good week, a good work, a good chores, a good whatever you got going on. I hope it goes really well. Thank you everybody again so much. I'm going to go over to the ending screen. Good night. I love you. Fucking behave.